Okay, we wish you a Merry Fitmas. We wish you a Merry Fitmas. We wish you a Merry Fitmas and a Happy New Year. And talking about that Happy New Year, we are going into the year 2020. 2020 stands for perfect vision. It stands for a clear vision. And you know, in the Bible it says the people perish because they have no vision. And so I think we have like 3 or 4 days, 28. Okay, we have the 28th, the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. We have 4 days going into before January 1st. And so you have 4 days to start praying and meditating and getting your vision clear for 2020 and not set basic general goals like I want to make more money. No, how much more do you want to make? Do you want to make it at the job you're at? Is it possible to make it at the job you're at? Or are you going to have to step out and change? I'm going to have to step out and change my job. Okay, what do you want to do? What perfect company do you want to work for? Do you want to start your own company? Do you want to be specific? If you want to lose weight, it's not, I just want to lose weight and get thin. No, I want to lose 40 pounds by June 1st. Okay, that's doable now. And then you can go, 40 pounds, that's 6 months for 40 pounds. 6 into 40 goes 5 times, so that's 5 pounds a month. That's way doable. I mean, that's actually a goal that you could probably crush way before June and even feel better about yourself. So just do that. Start thinking about your vision. Get that focused, perfect vision for 2020. This is the first year. I've always been a dreamer. I've always had goals and dreams and wishes and everything. And some of them God made come true in spite of me. Some of them I worked hard towards, and they were goals, and I worked hard. But I never kept a clear vision. And this is my first year. Me and Jorge last night, we sat down and we worked on our visions for 2020. My main vision, my main goal is to lose weight so that I'll be a healthy, happy home for the baby girls that we believe God is going to give us. And it's been 7 years since we got that word, and I believe that, you know, it's coming in 2020, and I believe that I'm going to be pregnant in 2020, and I'm going to be fit and thin so that those babies will be a healthy home. And it was interesting because that's my main goal. My main goal is the weight loss, the healthiness, the blood sugar perfect. My knees are in good shape. Everything is focused and perfect. And for me, it's that laser vision of being a perfect, healthy, happy home for my babies to live in, be nurtured and grow for 9 months so that when they come out, they're healthy, happy, and have a good start. Jorge, on the other hand, he's the guy. So he started, and his first vision is a work-based vision. And the reason it's a work-based vision is because we don't want to be like, oh my God, we have to buy Pampers so we can't afford to pay the electric bill kind of thing. So because of that, his main goal is to increase his income, change his company that he's working with, and go for coach full time. And not only to go for coach full time, but he has a certain income that he's got set so that we can, be very comfortable, take care of the babies very well, still travel with the babies, because our babies are going to be travel babies. Our babies are going to swim at the beach. They're going to swim in pools. They're going to play in snow. We are going to travel with our babies and take them places so that they know different things, and so that there's all of the family. He's got family everywhere. I've got family all over the U.S. He's literally has family all over the world. So we've got a lot of people to visit and see. Plus, in late May, early June, our best friends in the whole wide world are planning on having a baby. That baby's coming, and we're going to be the godparents of that baby. I'm going to be a first-time godmother, and so my goal is to be, I'd probably be a couple months pregnant maybe, and be in Mexico for that baby's birth. And then, of course, that baby will be probably maybe 7, 8 months older, 9 months older than our babies, but that's not that much time. So their babies get to play with our babies. So we'll have to go to La Paz, Mexico a lot. It's gonna be so hard to go to a beach resort town that looks like paradise. But we'll do it. So I've got some laser vision, and Jorge's got some laser vision, and both of them, our goals are the same, because he wants the babies too, just as much as me. But we kind of I'm going at it. I'm the home for the babies, so I want health and happiness, and he's looking at it as support for the financial end of it. And so that's where we're both going. That's how we're both looking at it. And then we both have personal goals. We have travel goals beyond Mexico. There are other things that we want to do and see, and places we want to be, people we want to visit. So that is all part of having a 2020 laser vision, just being exact and precise. And I'm buying 2 or 3 different planners, and I will let you know when I get them. They're probably going to come after January 1st, but I've got some little notes and stuff on what I want to do and plan anyway, so I'm going to start doing that, and then I can translate that into the planners, and then I'll let you know. There's one that's a Christian planner, one that's a health planner, and one that's a work planner. So there's 3 different planners, and I am just bound and determined. I will tell you which ones are the best, which ones are working for me, which ones I'm like, forget this. But I've never really stuck with a planner. I've never been that kind of person. But this year, I have such laser focus. Before, I never did. I always was kind of like a fly by the seat of my pants kind of girl, go with the wind, whichever way the waves blew. And I don't want to be like that. In the Bible, it talks about that. And in the Bible, it tells you the people perish because they have no vision. And it wasn't that the people didn't want to be free, or that the Israelites didn't want to be free from Israel, or they didn't want to be free from the different captors at the different times. But what it was they had no specific visions. They had no goals and ideas and ways to get things done. And when you get laser vision, for example, oh my gosh, I'm such a bad person. I cannot remember the name. But the man who rebuilt the wall in Israel, he did it in a time frame that would be impossible for him to do it. But he had a vision. He had this clear vision in how to do it. And people were mocking him. And he didn't come down off the wall to argue with them. He stayed up on that wall and kept building. And he said, okay, this is how we're going to do it. All you people that live on the outside of the wall, you're going to do the section that's right in front of your houses. And so everybody was working. And eventually the whole entire wall was finished as everybody worked together. But he organized it because he had this vision of how to get it done. And that's what you need. You need to start praying for that vision. So I hope that you guys are going into a wonderful 2020. I hope that you have a blessed 2020, full of blessings, full of whatever it is that you're hoping for. Maybe you're like me and you're hoping for babies. Maybe you're hoping for a job change, better income, you want to travel, whatever it is, start looking at what you have to do. And you can work backwards. For example, if you want to lose weight, you can say, I want to lose X amount of pounds in X amount of months. Then you divide the pounds by the months. Okay, then you divide the months, the poundage that you have to lose per month by week. And sometimes it's like, whoa, that's so doable. I'll probably might hit it beforehand. If you want to save, for example, we have to save to go to La Paz. So that means that we have to start putting back money for La Paz. And I have a saving way that I do. I save all the 5s and 10s, but actually in pesos, that's not a lot. In Colombian pesos, if you compare it to dollars, that's not a lot of money. Like a 10 mil pesos is only 3.3, and a 5 mil pesos is like 1.3 or something like that, 1.5 or something like that. No, 1.4, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm only saving like $4 every time I put one of those away. But if I start setting my goal and saying I'm going to save 400 mil or 500 mil or 1 millione, God forgive me if I'm butchering those. That would be $300. And definitely, if I save $300, that's $1,800. That's way more than enough we need for the flight, and we're staying with them, so we don't have to cover a hotel, and so that will give us some money to play with. So that's how you do it, though. You have to work backwards. Once you set that bigger goal, work backwards and divide it into smaller goals. So anyways, I've got to go work out. Jorge just got home. I hear him on the phone. So I'm going to go kiss my husband. You guys have a great day. I want to give you a big hug. Lots of love as always. Have a blessed week. Have a blessed day. I hope this helps you. Bye-bye.